Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to another pick a card reading. So this pick a card reading is going to be all about what type of king you are manifesting. Okay, so we're going to dive into this. We're going to see what kind of energy your king, your masculine has. Alright, now, so whether or not you know this person or not, if you have someone in mind or don't have someone in mind, you can still watch this video and you can still get a lot from this video. Okay, so before you dive into your reading, just a quick announcement. I am back open for personal readings, so if you would like to book a reading with me, you can just click the link in the description box below. Alright then, so let's get into your reading. What type of king are you manifesting? 4 groups to choose from. Here we have group number 1, group number 2, group number 3, and group number 4. As always, if you need to, feel free to pause the video if you want to meditate, connect to the energy of each card one by one. As I always say, don't overthink. Just trust that the card, the number that you most feel drawn towards, will contain all of the messages that are meant for you. Alright then, so I'll see you when I get your reading. Bye. Hello group number 1, welcome to your reading. So, what type of king are you manifesting? Okay, now I'm already getting some messages come through. Your person this king is really hot. Okay, he has a nice body. He could also have some tattoos as well. Sure, that's my Bluetooth speaker. It has a life of its own. Okay, so yeah, I'm seeing some tattoos. Okay, or you may have tattoos, or you could like guys that have tattoos. Okay, so this masculine, he's really strong. I'm seeing him now. He's strong, he has a good body. He likes to take care of his body, his mind, and his soul. Okay, so this is the kind of person that moves through life in a very conscious manner. He likes to be mindful of the things that he consumes, the type of people that he spends time with, and you know, he's a deep thinker as well. He's a deep thinker, you know. He's different to the rest, and I'm hearing he's a cut above the rest. So this is the kind of guy, the kind of masculine that it's like if you have access to him, like he doesn't just give anyone access to him. He's not easily accessible. He may be out there, but he's not easily accessible. Okay, so this could be someone that has a lot of public recognition. This person could work in a field where they're highly recognized, or I'm sorry, I don't know why this thing keeps turning on. So this person could work in a field where a lot of people know them, perhaps, something along those lines. So either way, not everyone can get access. Not everyone can actually get close to this masculine. So if you do get close to him, then you're very lucky. Okay, because it's like he is very mindful of who he chooses to spend time with and energy with. Okay, so let's get into this. Sorry group 1, I had to pause to put that Bluetooth speaker in another room. It was really getting on my nerves. I don't know why, it just kept on turning on by itself. So anyway, let's get back into this. So your king, let's turn your card around. King of Swords. Okay, so this masculine is intelligent. He's smart. He's really smart, and he likes his feminine, his woman, to also be smart. This is the kind of masculine he loves to debate, and he has a really sharp mind, you know. You can't really pull the wool over his eyes because he's always one step ahead. Okay, so you're manifesting the King of Swords, someone that you can really have a good discussion with, because I can see, group 1, you are what's the word, sapiosexuals. So you really like someone that can stimulate your mind. You like someone that you can have a good discussion with, someone that you can have clear communication with, because you like to really know where you stand. And with the King of Swords, you know, he may not always be super lovey-dovey in the conventional way. You know, he may not be so, you know, this is not the King of Cups, you know, he's not, he may not wear his heart on his sleeve, but his feelings do run deep, you know. So air signs and people with, like, you know, their Venus or Mars in air signs, they just express their love in a different way, you know. You just have to really pay attention, and you have to just get to know their love language and the style. So it's getting a bit bright. I hope you can see that card there. Okay, so, you know, this person's love language will be things like, they could like send you nice messages throughout the day. You know, this masculine he'll really want to affirm things to you, you know. So he'll say things like, oh, you know, that looks nice on you, you look beautiful, or you're really good at this, you're really good at that, whatever. But it's the words that this masculine wants you to pay attention to when it comes to how he feels about you. Okay, so we're off to a good start here. Let's go deep into this. Okay, so let's get more info about this king that group 1 is manifesting. This person is also really confident. So as I said at the start, nice body, you know, could have some tattoos, and they could be into oh, I love that the sun has come out during your reading. Yeah, this person, they're gonna be like a breath of fresh air, you know. And with these butterflies here as well, they are this king. He's not afraid of transforming himself. He's not afraid of releasing things that are not serving him. This king isn't afraid to step up to the plate and to do what needs to be done and to say what needs to be said, you know. Yeah, really strong sense of self, this king. And this king wants a fiery queen, and I am sensing that, you know, you are a fiery queen. You may, like, people may not immediately see this within you, but there's this spice to you, you know. There's something spicy about you, and you're not the kind of person that people can take advantage of, you know. You will say what needs to be said, and in this way, this is how you are this person's equal, you know, because they want to meet their match. They want someone who is also intelligent, someone who also knows how to hold a conversation. This masculine wants a feminine who knows how to sit on her place at the throne, you know, who knows how to own that goddess energy. And, you know, this king lacks a confident queen, because it's like this king loves confidence. This king loves confidence. You know, he will love it if you say things like, yes, I know I'm beautiful, or, you know, just whatever it is, to really express whatever it is you're good at, whatever you think you're good at, whatever you know you're good at. You know, it's all about the words with this king. It's all about the mind, the intellect, you know, and stimulating one another's minds. You know, that's how this type of dynamic will be. There'll be a lot of discussions. You know, if you're watching a movie, the two of you may be pausing quite frequently to kind of discuss the movie or the show, so that you can kind of dissect the characters' personalities and psychoanalyze people. You know, this is what this king is into, you know. But there's many layers to this king, and you have to, did I say this at the start? But it's like, you know, you have to get close enough to this king to really see this other side to him, you know, because not everyone will see it. It's like not everyone will be allowed access to this part of the king, you know, this more vulnerable side. So let's see, what else, Spirit, can you tell me about this king? Sorry about the noise outside. The delivery truck for the supermarket is there, and it just makes hella noise, but we keep it moving. Okay, we keep it moving. Let's take this one. Express your love. Okay, so, you know, you may not immediately think that this king likes you, just because, like I said, this is King of Swords, not King of Cups. But as long as you pay attention to the signs, you will recognize, you know, like I said, air signs, they just move in a different way, you know. But you will know that they like you. They'll do other things, you know. They'll want to be of service to you, or they'll say things. They'll kind of really want to lift you up, uplift you, and gas you up with their words, you know. That's how this king is. Now, this person, so I want to just connect more to the intuition now, rather than more than the cards, excuse me, because I prefer to do that. So this is the kind of king that's fully on his purpose. This king, this masculine, knows what they're here on earth to do. They know what their purpose is. They know what their divinely guided mission is, so to speak, and they're really following that. This is someone that is following their dharma. You know, this is someone that is not afraid to make mistakes. And this masculine has made a lot of mistakes before, but they're all about self-correction. They're all about learning, seeing the silver lining of everything that unfolds. You know, because they know that everything is divinely orchestrated anyway. Sometimes this person may be kind of impulsive with their speech. They may kind of speak first and then think later. But, you know, this is that fiery, playful side to them. So although this isn't the King of Wands, I am picking up on some fiery energy from this person. You know, they like to speak their mind. They don't want to really ruminate too much before they express, you know, a thought that's running through their mind. They're just gonna, you know, they may kind of intellectualize for a while, they may kind of think about it for a while, but then they just need to get it out. They like to get things out. Like, it's just very natural that the words will flow to them and through them. Okay, so you will actually have a lot of heart-to-heart conversations with this king. You know, it just may not, they're just not, I'm just getting the vibe that they may not be romantic in the conventional sense, but everyone, you know, expresses their love differently. Okay, so let's see. This person could also have long hair, or you could have long hair. They don't have to, but that's just a little specific message that's coming through. Okay, we've got the Seer card here. This person is also really good at manifesting, so they know how to use, they know how to use their words for good. I'm gonna take this one, it fell out at the top. So this person knows how, they know about the power of their words. They know about the law of assumption. They know about all of that. They know about it. And this is why they like to be really mindful of the words they use. Now, sometimes it may seem like they're kind of big-headed, but that's not what it is. What it is when they're manifesting, when they're trying to affirm something, when they're trying to solidify a manifestation, when they're trying to take it from their imagination and bring it into the concrete, into the 3D realm, into the physical plane, they know that they have to be kind of cocky with it, because, you know, when you're manifesting things, it's just all about getting your subconscious mind on board, getting the subconscious mind to believe what it is you're saying. And they know about this. This person is a bit of a wizard. You know, they are a bit of a wizard. They know about the mystical side of life. They've received insights into these things. And this is why they speak the way they do. This is why they, you know, you'll notice it. They have a confidence to them. This king is very confident. They're very sure of themselves. And even when they're not, they will act like they are. They will just put it out there. They will be exuding the energy like they are super sure of themselves, super sure of their path. And by doing this, they're making themselves like that. You know, so this person may not have always been super confident and really sure of themselves, but they decided to change the narrative at some point. They decided to change the story. And now they are living in a different timeline where they do have that confidence and they do have what they want. You know, like, I'm seeing that this person does have, they seem pretty secure. You know, they have a lot. They're not lacking. This king isn't lacking, because this king knows that they know the value of what's inside, you know, so they really appreciate. This is the kind of king who, you know, obviously we know there has to be some physical attraction between you and a person, but they really value a good personality. This king values a queen who, like I said, knows how to hold a conversation, is smart, you know, has something to her, has some substance to her. They really appreciate a queen who you know, just isn't just good looking and that's it. You know, and this is why you two are well matched, because you also like to dive deep beyond the surface. You like to go deeper. You like to discuss things that really matter, things that are not mundane, things that go beyond the surface. And this is what you will be doing, the two of you. You know, you're also going to look really good together. I'm seeing, you know, really good together. You will receive a lot of compliments from others when you're together. Okay, and this person is also gonna encourage you to kind of step up your own manifestation skills. Okay, this king is also well traveled. He's traveled a lot. This masculine has seen a lot. They've done a lot. It's like, this is the kind of person that's worked in a lot of different places, or they've done a lot of different things. Like, they are really, it's like they're accumulating a lot of different experiences here in the physical plane, because they really want to they want to do it all. They want to experience it all. And they really want to live life to the fullest, you know? So yeah, they do have that impulsive nature to them. You know, they might just be like, oh, should we go to Paris? Or, oh, let's go to Italy. I don't know why I'm saying European places, but yeah, they would just say things like, yeah, let's go here, or yeah, let's go there, or yeah, let's start this business, or whatever. But even though it may seem like they just thought of that, they would have had those ideas swimming in their mind for a while. You know, they will think about things first. They'll be thinking, they'll be trying to anticipate what your reaction would be, how you will respond, and they do this with things, you know. And then they will execute, then they will speak. So everything they do is well thought out. There's always a plan. There's always a method to their madness, shall we say. There's a method to the way that they move. Really interesting person. Really interesting. They have many layers to them. Many layers to them. Okay, we got the Hanged One. And I'm going to change decks now. So, oh, let's get into some signs. Let's get into some signs, potential signs of your king. Okay. Let me just tune into what I'm picking up on. I was picking up on a bit of Aquarius, a bit of Gemini, and Sagittarius is also coming through. Okay, so this could be, oh, so low we got Sagittarius. One little confirmation there. So yes, for some of you, this person could be Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And let's take this one, Gemini. Yeah, I also said that, didn't I? So yes, we got Gemini, Sagittarius. Okay, so this person, they're really connected to their inner child. They're very playful. They're really funny. This king has a sense of humor. You're going to be laughing a lot with this king. And again, that's also part of their love language. They like to make their person laugh. They like to just kind of dive into and swim in the lighter side of life. You know, they like to keep things light, playful. They don't like it when things are too kind of serious and too, you know, so if you're kind of in a bad mood, or if things are a bit heavy, they're going to say something to lighten the mood. And you're going to really appreciate this, because sometimes we just need that. You know, we need just a little break from the tension, from the heaviness. I'm hearing this person will lighten your load. You know, they're going to be, this is someone that's really helpful. They like to help out those that they love. Okay, I am connecting to some loving energy now, you know. So if you're thinking of someone specific, okay, I am seeing that either this person is in love with you, or they are falling in love with you. Okay, so yeah, specific message, that's why I'm connecting to there. Let's see what else we can get about your king. Okay, we got animals, so they love animals. They could have a pet, a dog, a cat. They don't have to though, but I'm just seeing they are very fond of animals. Yeah, they're really fond of animals and small creatures. This is the kind of person that wouldn't want to kill a spider or a fly or anything. They would rather like put it in a little box and then take it outside. You know, this person is really mindful with their actions, their behavior. They're very aware of karma and how karma works. And they're really wanting to not accumulate more negative karma while they're here. Yeah, this person likes to eat nutritious food, healthy food. Yeah, this king really, well, these two, practice and heart's desire. Yeah, this king likes to be mindful of what he consumes, what he watches, and what he puts in his body. Okay, practice, polish your skills by practicing regularly, and heart's desire. So we have like two heart cards here. So, you know, don't get it twisted. This person is very connected to their heart space. They really are. I'm getting the message that this person is particularly close to their mother and or their sister, and this has helped them to remain soft throughout their life. This has helped them to really appreciate the feminine, to appreciate women, and this dictates how they treat women. You know, this masculine, he really treats women well. This is a masculine who knows how to make you feel like a goddess. They know how to make you feel soft and light. You know, it's like you're going to really be swimming in your heart space when you're talking to this person, when you're in this person's presence, because they just make you feel really kind of girly and flirty and very, you just feel so carefree, laid back, so at ease in their presence, you know, and that's what they like. They like their person to feel comfortable with them. And this is why they also make a lot of jokes sometimes, you know, they want to make you feel comfortable and at ease. And yeah, that's how it's going to be, like a lot of interesting conversations. You could end up like watching a lot of documentaries together, and like I said, discussing it. You're gonna like to discuss and dissect everything together. You're gonna like to kind of psychoanalyze people's behavior and just to discuss what's going on in the world from like a higher perspective. You two are gonna love stuff like this. And yeah, this is nice. Okay, so let me see, let's just get one more card from the Angel Answers deck before we wrap it up. Okay, some of you, if you haven't met them yet, you could be meeting them within the next 2 weeks to 3 months, I'm hearing. So yeah, big happy changes. Okay, big happy changes on the horizon. No need to worry. Oh, this is lovely. Yeah, some of you have a bit of anxiety, and this person is going to help you to kind of chill out a little bit more and to not worry and overthink so much. You've got don't stop and compromise. Okay, so you won't have to compromise in this connection. This person wants you exactly as you are. You know, you are their queen, and they just want to make you feel at ease. They want you to enjoy life. They want you to kind of come on board and experience life with them. They want to take you on a ride, you know, they want to just take you on an adventure, a series of adventures. Yeah, this person's really cool. Okay, this is what I have for you, group one. I hope you've enjoyed your reading. If you have, do be sure to like, comment and subscribe. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can click the link in the description box below. Okay, then I'm sending you so much love. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Hello group 2, welcome to your reading. So let's see what kind of king you're manifesting. Now, regardless of which king this is, I'm gonna just share with you some messages that I'm getting already. Okay, so this king is very tuned in to his emotional side. This is the king, the kind of king that's very romantic, okay? I'm seeing big romantic gestures, buying you flowers, and it doesn't have to be a special occasion. This king is just going to want to buy you things, buy you flowers. They want you to always know how important you are to them. Oh my gosh, yeah, this king is so sweet. This is the kind of king that it's like in the public realm. So okay, I'm seeing he kind of looks like a teddy bear. This is someone who, they could be big, they could be either tall or just kind of tall or very muscly, or you know, I'm just seeing someone that kind of looks a bit like a teddy bear. For some reason I'm seeing this king could also be older than you. This is a mature king. This is a grown king. Okay, this is a grown king. This is a grown-ass king. And I'm actually seeing a thick beard as well. I'm seeing a thick beard. Okay, and I'm seeing a bald head and a thick beard, and some of you really like that look. Okay, so don't worry if that doesn't resonate, don't take that, but this is a specific message for some of you, that this is what this king, this masculine looks like. Okay, really sweet individual, really sweet, really romantic. You know, they're always gonna want to be kind of they love a lot of touch, they love a lot of affection. This is the kind of person who, their love language, well, one of the main two is touch and spending time together. They love that. Like, that's so important to them. Even if you're just lying there on the couch watching a program, or even you're just in the same room and you're on the sofa reading a book, and they're, I don't know, on the sofa doing something else, like, they just want to be close to you. This is the kind of king that just wants a lot of closeness with you. They really value and appreciate intimacy with that person. Okay, so this is what is happening now. For some of you, this person is from a different place to you. So two things: either they could currently be in another country, another town, another city, or you're from two different cultures. But I'm also getting the vibe of this could be a long distance connection at the moment or at some point. So if you've met them already, I'm just getting the vibe that for some of you, this is like a long distance connection. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. And it's like you're wanting to meet them. Okay, something like this. Or the person could have relocated and you want to kind of go to where they are, or something along these lines. Let's take this. We got heaven. Let's put this here actually. We got heaven / earth. Okay, so this king is very grounded. This is a stable king. This king is about his pentacles. This king knows how to get the job done. Like, you're going to feel very protected. Let's turn this around actually. Okay, I love it. King of Cups. Yeah, so this is that romantic, soft, sweet energy I was picking up on. Okay, guys, really feeling that watery energy. This person, this king, could be a Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Oh, he could also have his Venus in Cancer. Okay, so he loves a Venusian woman. He loves a Venusian queen. This king, okay, they really, oh yeah, this king is really into a goddess that is very feminine, a goddess who really embraces, you know, her feminine essence. This king loves that kind of goddess, and you are that kind of goddess. This is why you're attracting one another. You know, I will be doing another video, what type of queen are you? So definitely you can watch that video. I think you're gonna enjoy that one. Okay, because you're coming through as the Queen of Cups actually, group 2. So anyway, back to your king of Cups. Okay, so he has emotional intelligence. This isn't someone who is going to be, you know, in his feelings in a toxic way or acting out like a child. You know, this king, they know how to, their emotions are balanced, and they know how to communicate as well. You know, so if they need to say something, if something upsets them, they're gonna say it. They're gonna say it, you know, because this is a mature king of Cups. You know, so they're not in the lower octave of their Cups energy. They're in the higher octave of it. You know, this person has been through a lot. It's been a long journey for them, you know, and they have a lot of wisdom as well. And this is why they know how to navigate this physical plane in a successful manner. They know how to manage their emotions, I'm hearing. Okay, but they are super romantic. They love a lot of time together. Okay, and yes, it's like they want to really show you how they feel through their actions, through, you know, with their body. They want to use their body to really show you how they feel. But they're also they're gonna do these sweet little romantic gestures, you know, buying you things, but sentimental things. So let's say if you say to them, let's say if on your first date you told them your favorite crystal is rose quartz, like on your anniversary they'll get you like a rose quartz necklace or a rose quartz ring, something like that. Like you're gonna be so taken aback by how much they remember, and they remember the things you tell them because you're very important to them, you know. And this is the King of Cups. He's all about, you know, having things be sentimental, and they want things, they don't want to just buy you things, like just expensive things that mean nothing. Whenever they give you something or tell you something, it's gonna mean something, you know. You're gonna really feel that their words penetrate into the core of your heart space. You're gonna really feel it. You're gonna feel so loved by this king, group 2. You're really blessed. Okay, so whoever you are, group 2, you're super blessed to be aligning with this King of Cups, honestly. Okay, this person could also have some kind of connection to ancient Egypt. They could have tattoos of ancient Egyptian gods or goddesses, I'm seeing. They could do Kemetic yoga or just yoga in general. I'm just getting this Egyptian vibe because I'm seeing all of these kind of this symbolism of ancient Egypt. Or you could have a tattoo of the goddess Isis, I'm seeing, or you could really be connected to the moon. That's another thing that's coming through. Okay, so yeah. This king, yeah, they also feel like you would be a good mother, or if you have children already, they see you as a good mother. But it's like, to them, your energy is very fertile. You have the ability, it's like anything that comes into your presence, anything that you take under your wing, you can grow it, you know. Anything that you touch, it's like you breathe life into things, you know, and they love this, they see this, they appreciate this in a queen, you know, and they're so focused on you, you know. I am seeing this person may get a lot of attention, okay, this king, because he has his stuff together, okay, so therefore there could be you know, others vying for this king's attention, but this king is firmly looking at you. They're looking at you. Okay, some of you may feel as though this is too good to be true, but all you need to do is just remember that you're worthy of this king. This king is your match. This king is your equal. And this king sees you as a queen. You just need to keep seeing yourself as a queen. Okay, just know that you are that queen. You are a queen. You're a goddess. You know? Because this king wouldn't align with anything less than that. Okay, so this is someone that's also very spiritual. They could either be spiritual or religious, but whatever it is, they're very devoted. This is a very devoted king. He believes, like, this person has strong principles that they stick to, that they believe in, that they really live their life by. It's like they have a code and they don't want to ever deviate from their code. This is a very loyal king as well. He'll be very loyal to you, very devoted to you. You're never going to have to question how they feel. This person could also have their own business as well. Okay, this king knows, like, this is a very charming king as well. He's very charming and he knows how to use this to make money. This king knows how to use his charm and his looks, I'm hearing, to actually accumulate more pentacles. So this king could be a model for some of you. He could have done modeling. He could have made films. This king could... What am I picking up on? Yeah, this king just works in some kind of industry where he's communicating with people a lot and having to kind of there's a lot of talking. I'm seeing some negotiating now. Negotiating, talking. This could be working in sales, marketing. I'm seeing politics, the stock market, something about that. You know, something about that. But there's trading involved. Alternatively, this king could work for himself, okay? And you're going to just feel like, oh yeah, you're going to feel like you can let your inner lioness, your inner goddess really roar. You're going to feel even more feminine in this king's presence. Because this king is so deeply in their masculine energy that, you know, you are the yin to their yang. You're just so equally matched, the two of you, you know. This king is very in his masculine. Even though he's the king of cups, like I said, he's balanced with it. So he's deeply in his masculine. This king knows how to be an emperor. I'm seeing an emperor, you know. This king is an emperor. I'm now getting some Aries energy come through, okay? So this king is an emperor. And due to this, you have no choice but to kind of submit and to melt into your feminine essence. So this is a very dominant king. I'm now getting some more energy about him. So this king, yeah, this king is dominant. He likes to lead. He likes to lead. He likes to run the show. And I think you like to just actually submit. You like it when you can kind of just lay back and submit and be led by a worthy king who knows what he's doing, a king who knows how to lead, a king who knows how to take control. And that's what you're getting. Woo, okay. So we've got lake, stillness, so some more watery energy coming in. Now this is a very peaceful connection. There's no drama, you know. There's no drama. It's just nice. It's good vibes. It's good vibes. Like, oh yeah. I feel like in the past you have found yourself aligning with individuals who just brought a bit of drama, or it was like complicated, you know. But with this king, it's simple. Your love is like a still lake. You're just both swimming in this peaceful lake of your own love, you know, and the love is just overflowing. Oh, there's so much overflow in this connection, so much love, so much abundance. You're gonna feel so abundant in this king's presence, you know, and it's really, it comes from the overflow of love that dwells, not even dwells, that flows, gushes out from this king's heart space. You know, this king has a very open heart chakra, a very open heart space. You know, this they're not afraid of love. They're not afraid to give or receive love, and you're going to really feel the love from them. This person could have locks also for some of you, and they could have this kind of skin complexion. They don't have to, but just perhaps. Or they could be kind of dark skin, brown skin. Okay, so just taking what resonates here. So either way, you're gonna know who this is because there's a softness to them. Okay, so although this person is in their masculine energy deeply, Jupiter fell out at the top, they're very in their masculine, but they have a good balance between their masculine and feminine. Okay, so they have a deep reverence for the divine feminine. They could have two sisters, I'm hearing. They could have twin sisters also coming through. We got Mercury. Yeah, they could have younger siblings. Or you could have younger siblings as well. What do we want to get into next now? Oh, let's get into their life purpose deck. This person could smoke cigars as well. Just a specific message is coming through. I'm not seeing cigarettes, I'm seeing the occasional cigar. Especially if this is an older king as well. Oh, no, I'm not going to take that. Oh. Let's get a good shuffle. Yeah, definitely I'm seeing an age gap. I'm seeing an age gap. And you look younger than your age as well. You look younger than your age. And he could also, this king could also look younger than his age too. Yeah. This? Yeah, this person has many options. Like, they're very... what's the word? They're very sought after. Yeah, this king is very sought after. Okay, because yeah, like I said, this king has it together. He's romantic. He knows how to navigate the physical plane. He has pentacles. He's stable. He's grounded. He doesn't bring drama, you know. And we got the Jupiter card here. So this is a king who loves commitment. For some of you, this is your future husband, okay? The person you're thinking of. Because you've got Jupiter card here. And in Vedic astrology, Jupiter signifies the husband, okay? We've got Jupiter here and Mercury. Yeah, I'm seeing children now as well, okay? You could have children with this person. You could end up having children with this King of Cups, if that's what you want. Because I'm seeing this. This is a serious king, you know? He's all about commitment. On the back of the deck, you have animals. Okay, you could end up having pets, or you could have pets, they could have pets. Just a little side message. Okay, so let's see what else. Sorry about that noise outside. You can hear the delivery truck for the supermarket is here. Okay, so we got the Strength card. Okay, this, like I said earlier, I think I said this, you're going to feel very protected in this king's presence. And this is also how they show their love. They want you to always feel safe, protected, nourished, nurtured, you know. If you do end up getting pregnant by this king, they're going to be so attentive to you. They're going to really look after you. They're going to massage your feet. You know, this king is, you're going to want for nothing. They're going to want to give you the world. Like, oh, this king is just so lovely. Right, let's start to wrap things up now. Just thinking which deck I want to get into. Let's go deeper into the love deck. Look, engagement. Yeah, look, for sure. Yeah, you may get engaged to this person. Okay, you may get married to this king. Codependency. With this card, I'm seeing that this person may travel a lot for work. That's what I'm seeing. I don't take the cards at face value. I just kind of read intuitively. Unrequited love. I feel like this is past energy from you, okay? So, as I said, this person, they tick all your boxes, okay? But I can see that in the past, yeah, I feel like I said this at the start, you may have found yourself aligning with kings who were not really worthy of you. There may have been unrequited love in the past. Some heartbreak, you know. Kings who didn't truly see your value. They weren't worthy of you, actually. They didn't realize that you were a goddess, a queen. And that's why it didn't work out. Okay, so this is past energy. This king, this is a different situation. Like, this is your person. This is a worthy king, and this is a king who's gonna really court you. He's kind of traditional, this king. He wants to follow the steps. So if you do end up getting engaged, they're gonna ask your father's permission first, or if your father's passed away, they're gonna ask your mother or an uncle that you're close to, your grandfather maybe. You know, this king is very respectful. They're gonna really respect your family. They're gonna really love and respect your children if you have children already, okay? And they're gonna go about things in the proper manner. You know, this is a grown king. Okay, this is what I have for you, group 2. Let's just get a bit of closing messages from the Angel Answers deck. Okay, lovely reading though. I really enjoyed this reading. Yeah, let's take this because these are sticking out. Okay, we've got communicate clearly, and we have no. Let me get a quick clarifier for this no, because this is a loud no. I'm hearing the message actually. So about this no, this no is saying, don't fall back into the trap of old stories. Okay, Spirit is saying no, this king isn't like the rest. Communicate clearly with your universe. Okay, when it comes to what you want to affirm. Okay, and it's all about what you choose to believe. Okay, you are worthy. Group 2, you're a goddess. You're a goddess. You're a queen. You're an empress. Okay, and there's no need to hold on to those stories of the past. This is not unrequited love. This is true love. This is real love. This is a love that you deserve. A king that is worthy of you. Okay, here we go, group 2. This is your reading. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please do be sure to like, comment and subscribe. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can click the link in the description box below. Okay, I'm sending you so much love. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Hello there, group 3. So welcome to your reading. Let's take a look and see what kind of king you are manifesting. Okay, so I'm already getting a lot of messages come through about your king. So this is a slow moving king. Okay, it could be the King of Pentacles, but even if, so I don't know what card is under here, but I'm picking up on strong, like Capricorn type energy. This is someone who's about his business. This is a king who is busy. This king is busy. Okay, he's juggling a lot of different things, and he's very serious about accomplishing his goals. He really wants to make something of himself. He wants to leave his legacy. He wants to create something magnificent while he's here on the earthly realm, excuse me. And this king is serious. So he's slow and steady. He moves kind of slow. He likes to take his time. He doesn't like to rush, and he doesn't like to be rushed. Okay, so some of you can be kind of impatient. Okay, and you may want to really rush things with the connection. What I'm seeing here, group 3, is that the slower this king moves with you, the better it is. Okay, this is a good sign, because when he's moving slow, here's what it is. The more serious he is about a thing, so whether it's a person, a opportunity, a job, whatever it is, but the more he cares about something, the more slow he likes to move. So this is the vibe I'm getting with your king here. Okay, so slow moving individual, very grounded. Okay, very connected to the earth plane, very connected to, this is someone that knows how to navigate the physical realm. They know how to get things done. They know how to take lemons and make lemonade. They're good at working with what they have, They may have grown up with not much. Sorry, excuse me, get my words mixed up. They may not have grown up with much, but they do know how to work with what they have. They're very resourceful. Let's see. Okay, here we go. I don't even get surprised when these things happen anymore. Okay, so here we go. You have the King of Pentacles. Okay, so this is a king who is gonna take good care of you. This king likes to provide. This is a king who, so what it is, this individual, it really helps them to feel more masculine when they can look after their person, when they can take care of everything. This is the kind of king that would want to pay all of the bills, or at least 70-80% of the bills, or they want to really take care of the expensive bills at least. Okay, that's really important to them. That's important to this individual. as I said, I'm getting the energy that this king may have yeah, they didn't grow up with much. There was no silver spoon, none of that. They had to really work hard for everything they've got. And everything they are yet to get, they're going to have to really put that work in. And this is just a part of their karma. So let's go deeper into this. What kind of king are you manifesting? Oh, my goodness me. Let's try that again, because that was just way too much. Let me shuffle in a different way. So your king, you know, this individual is very... This person is up in your energy field right now. All right, you could have been having dreams about them. They're having dreams about you. You could, you know, alternatively, you could be dating this person already, and you just are watching this to kind of get some confirmation. Alternatively, you know, whatever the case, you're definitely connecting in the 5D, in the unseen realm. But I'm seeing there's a closeness between you. It feels like you two are close. So if you haven't met them yet, then they are definitely communicating with you in the unseen realm, in dream state. You know, I feel like you do have the awareness of this person though. You can feel them, or you are in contact with them in the physical. This is your soulmate as well. Okay, this is exactly the kind of king that you want. Because a lot of you, oh, look at this. Divine confirmation from spirit. We got soulmate twice. This is who you think it is what I have to say. I'm going to just jump into the life purpose deck quickly. Okay, this is your soulmate. Oh my goodness. Group 3. Okay. This is a leader. Okay, here's the thing with this king here. This king likes to take control. It really makes this... What's in the back of the deck? Crystals. It makes this king feel more masculine and more in his masculine essence when he's able to take care of his queen. Okay, and you are his queen. Okay, so it's super important to this king that... I'm actually seeing these crystals as... they're going to want to buy you a lot of crystals or a lot of jewelry. They could also wear a lot of jewelry. And again, they really do this. It's more of an energetic thing. So it's not because they're being flashy. It's because, you know, to really stay in that emperor energy, that boss energy, they have to kind of be exuding a certain frequency. So they're going to wear certain things. They're going to dress a certain way, just so that they can maintain that energy of abundance and wealth. This is a wealthy king. Group 3. I'm hearing you're going to want for nothing. So this is someone that wants to take care of you. Whether they're making loads of money or not that much money, you're going to be taken care of. They're going to make sure that you're not worrying about things. You're not going to have to worry about money, or at least they're not going to want you to. They're going to do everything that they can to really lead, to really take control and take care of everything. Take care of your family. Okay, the family that you two will have, if that resonates with you. Okay, so, yeah. Wisdom. I'm picking up on some Scorpionic energy now. Let me jump into the signs and planets. Okay, so regardless of whether the sign comes out, there is some Scorpio energy coming through. Okay, you could be Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Oh, why have I got a house there? Or they could be Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay, there's this deep, intense energy. This person has a very... They have, their gaze is very intense. When they look at you, it's going to feel like they're piercing into... It's going to feel like they're penetrating into the core of your soul. You know, they like a lot of direct eye contact. They like to look you dead in the eyes when they're talking to you. And I'm seeing that this can make you kind of nervous. And they kind of like that. They kind of like making you nervous. But it's all kind of... I'm hearing it's all a part of the foreplay. So we have Taurus here. Okay, so... I'm going to take this. So we got a grounded king. No, I don't really want to take these. I'm going to do the back of the deck. Aquarius. Okay, so this isn't someone that follows the crowd. This is someone... Do you know what? Spirit said take these. Okay, we got Capricorn and Virgo. So we got all of the earth sign cards now. Super grounded, super earthy. This isn't someone that's ruled by their emotions. This king... He knows how to put his emotions aside and just get things done, you know? But I'm seeing that you're going to actually help this person to connect to their emotions more, because you could be a Pisces or a water sign, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Let's jump into the planets. Okay, but you don't have to be, but I'm just, you know, picking up on that energy a little. But what it is, you two, it's like you're the same, but you're different. You know, Yeah, you could definitely be water sign, because what I'm seeing is they are earth and you are water. So regardless of the signs, I'm tuning into you kind of resonate more with the element of water. They resonate more with the element of earth. And it's like your water pours into their earth. You know, you nourish them. You really help to keep their ground fertile, is the vibe I'm getting here. So it's a really nice pairing the two of you have. Got Neptune. Hey, there's something yeah, you're not gonna see this coming, or you're gonna be surprised that you've manifested them for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna now move into another deck. Okay, so yeah, this could be like a, oh goodness, hang on. Oh wait. So this card is speaking to me. Attraction. And I'm gonna shuffle again. Oh, and this. Let's take this. It's safe for you to love and attraction. Alright, so so what is that you like about them? This is a really dominant person. Okay, a little side message. This person could be into a bit of BDSM. Okay, only take that if it resonates, but I'm just seeing the potential for that. If that resonates with you and that's what you want, that's how your person's gonna be. Nothing too crazy, but just a bit of it, because they like to really lead. It really, yeah, they like it. They like to be in that role of the strong masculine who's taking care of their queen. You know, yes, you know, and you're gonna be feeling very pampered in this person's presence. You know, they're gonna buy you a lot of gifts, but they really mainly see you as the greatest gift they could ever receive. You know, you are. I'm seeing like a present like wrapped up and like tied with a bow. So this is just spirit telling me that you're just everything to them. You know, you're all that they would want, all that they would need. And it's like you have all of the traits that they want their person to have, but you've also got some extra things, and I'm seeing that as the cherry on top kind of thing, you know. And you're focused on your purpose, they're focused on theirs, and they like the fact that you have your own stuff going on, you know. So it's not like you're fully just only focusing on them and this connection. You have a lot going on yourself, you know. You have a lot going on, and they like that, you know. So it's a good pairing here. It's a nice pairing. And I feel you like it when someone can take the lead, can take control a little bit, you know. Yeah, it makes you feel more feminine, I'm seeing. Okay, so you are going to feel, this person is, I don't know if I said this, but this person is very strong, this king. Okay, really strong, really, like a deep voice, a really deep voice. There's something about this king's voice that is very, very attractive. Really nice voice this king has. Okay, you're gonna love just listening to this king talk, even if he's just saying something that seems so simple or mundane. I'm just seeing that the way you look at him, he loves the way you look at him. And it's because you can't help it, because his gaze, he has this intense gaze. Like when he looks at you, he's looking you dead in the eye. And he's this is a very serious king, but you like this. Like I'm getting the vibe that you like a serious king. This person could also be older than you. They don't have to be, but whatever the case, they're very mature. They're very mature, and they like to be taken serious. Yeah, they like to be taken seriously, this king. This person could also, oh, for that said wealth. Okay, faith. Alright, so we've got faith. Let me jump to another deck now. Let's do the life purpose deck. Oh no, we did that already. Let's do this one, angels and ancestors, I think it's called. There is a strong past life connection here though, you know. So you could have known this person a long time, or it's gonna feel like you've known them a long time. Like you're just gonna, there's this soul recognition that the two of you have. Yeah, there's you're very you have similar energies. Like I said before, you're different, but there's something about you that's really similar. You just get one another, you know. You can also, the two of you are going to be talking to one another telepathically as well, I'm seeing. So they're going to just know what you need, what you want before you say it, and vice versa. So it's like you're very tuned into one another's energies, which is really nice. Oh, goodness. Okay, I'm gonna take the ones that fell that I didn't see. So we've got High Priest and Spirit Fox. Okay, hold on. So I was hearing this person isn't afraid to get their hands dirty. Okay, so this just goes with the theme of the fact that they're very hardworking. They are in the process of building their pentacles, but they have already accumulated a lot of pentacles, I can see. And what it is, you know, they like to learn from their mistakes. They have gotten things wrong, excuse me, in the past, but this has only made them more smart, more determined to succeed. Okay, we've got Spirit Fox. Trust your talents in changing times. This is a very talented individual, and they're going to help you to also recognize your talents. Okay, this is someone that's going to encourage you, inspire you, uplift you. They're going to gas you up. What's in the back of the deck? White Witch. Okay, you could be a mystic. Okay, if not though, you're just very intuitive. You're very, and this just goes with the theme of you being really connected. It's up in my throat. You being really connected to the water element. Okay, and you've got High Priest, intend and create. This is a king that always gets what he wants. You know, and once this once this king decides that they want you, they may not, you know, they may not do all of the conventional lovey-dovey stuff, but they're going to pursue you until they get you. They're going to pursue, and they're going to just pull out all the stops, and they're going to do what they need to do to make you their queen, to have you sitting beside them at the throne. We've got Drum. Dream and Journey. So we've got Drum, Dream and Journey. Okay, this connection will feel like a dream come true. You're not going to believe that this is real. I'm seeing you going out on a lot of fancy dates. This person is going to wine and dine you. They're going to want you to experience the finer side of life. You know, especially because we've got Taurus here. You know, this person is a foodie. They love good food. They love to eat. This person can cook as well. They're a good cook. And I'm seeing the two of you are going to be cooking together. Like, you're going to just love, you know, they come home from work and either you're going to have food ready for them if that's, you know, what you like to do, or I'm seeing that you're going to just cook together. You're going to enjoy cooking together, just doing little things like that together, you know. Yeah, but you know, this person, they could also have this kind of complexion. They don't have to, but you know, just for some of you, they could have this complexion, like, they could also have long hair. Okay, they could like, they like it when you wear eye makeup. Yeah, for those of you that wear a lot of eyeliner, they're going to really compliment you a lot whenever you wear eyeliner. Like, they really like that kind of look. It's the vibe I'm getting here. You know, but honestly, whatever you... I was hearing a conversation the two of you were going to be having, and it's like, you had on makeup, like you was really dressed up, and the person said, I'm kind of paraphrasing, but they said something along the lines of, it doesn't matter whatever you wear, whether you're wearing makeup or not, you still look beautiful anyway. And they were saying it in a very nonchalant way. So it's like, they don't really care about, you don't need to impress them or dress up for them or anything. I'm seeing that you're going to, because I see that a lot of you like to dress up and kind of look nice and sexy and be in your feminine. But this person, whether you have just woken up, whether you have just finished exercising and you're just all sweaty, looking a hot mess, they don't see that. You never look a hot mess in their eyes. You always just look beautiful because you're their queen, you know? And it's like the two of you, your hearts beat in sync. Really strong bond. You know, I'm just seeing that whatever the status of your connection, things are gonna, even though this is a slow and steady king, things are going to be moving slow but fast. It's going to be like you're going to be building a steady foundation, and that's what this person really likes, you know. So things are going to move slowly at the beginning, right? Because they just want to have this, you know, strong foundation, and they want you to know that they're serious. And remember, the slower they move, the more serious they are. Okay, but then after that, things are going to just naturally happen, you know. I'm seeing you, for those that I resonate with, you moving in together, and then kind of you're meeting their parents, and then things are just happening, and it's like it's slow, but yet it's progressing at a steady speed, if that makes sense. So that's really what I'm seeing here. This is lovely, group 3. You've got a good king here, honestly. A really good king. Yeah. Let's get some closing messages here. You just need to trust your instincts, you know. You're going to know who this is by how it feels to be in their presence. And you're going to have a lot of dreams about them. Like, they're going to be really in your energy field. You just need to let go. What is this no about? What card fell out? You got no romance. I'm going to do one more card. And then I'm going to wrap it up. So I'm hearing don't let go. Don't let go of what you're wanting to manifest. And don't let go of this person, you know. Okay, wait. Okay, so I'm hearing no. Be assertive. So this is the message for you, the closing message for you. Okay, you don't have to settle. A lot of you have high standards. Yeah, you, group 3, have high standards, and a lot of people have commented on this. Some people have said, oh, you're gonna be single forever if you keep that up. But it's like, no, they were talking rubbish. Your high standards are perfect as they are, and these very high standards are what is bringing in this high vibrational king, this high value king. Okay, who is gonna romance you. You're gonna get all of what you want. They're gonna make you feel really special, really, you know, in your goddess empress energy. You just need to let go. So I'm seeing a lot of you have been really focusing on manifesting this, calling in your soulmate, and really visualizing. You've been doing a good job at it, right? But Spirit does want to say now, just let go now. You've placed your order with the universe. Your king is on the way, because this person is definitely in your energy field. For sure. Just let go. Let yourself relax into this romance. Let yourself relax into this timeline. And be really clear about what it is you want, so that you can recognize it when it shows up. Okay? No more settling, group 3. This is the end of settling. Like, this is your equal, what you deserve. Here is what I have for you, group 3. I hope you've enjoyed your reading. If you have, please do be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can click the link in the description box below. Okay, I'm sending you so much love. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Hello there, group 4. Welcome to your reading. Okay, so let's see what kind of king you are manifesting. Woo, okay. So, I'm getting some messages come through, right? This is a very unconventional king, right? This is the kind of king that he likes the element of surprise. This king likes to keep things spicy. They like to keep things interesting, you know? They like, that's what it is. They like to keep you on your toes. And this king may use this type of language, you know? Oh, I want to keep you on your toes. You know, they like to keep things interesting. They don't like things to get boring. And I'm hearing, the fire will never burn out. The passion will never burn out. Things are going to keep getting more and more passionate, more and more fiery, more and more spicy as the time goes by. Okay? You're going to, this is the kind of person, they're going to take you on an adventure, you know? And, yeah, it's going to be like a roller coaster ride, but in a good way, you know? This is the kind of connection where you just think of them and you laugh. You just kind of giggle. You just smile to yourself because you're like, yeah, this king is interesting, you know? I like being in their presence. I like spending time with them because each date, each day, each scene that the two of you play out is different. It's unique. It's special. You know, they like to they like the element of surprise, you know. This is the kind of king that's going to surprise you a lot. So you're going to learn things about them that surprise you. And I don't mean that in a bad way in any way. It's only in a good way, you know. You're going to just... So what it is, there's a lot to this person. And it's like, I'm just seeing you saying, wow, really? Like when they tell you the things they've done or what they've accomplished and stuff, like, yeah, that's what it is, you know. They have a lot under their belt. They have, I don't mean it in that way. No, they have like a lot. They have a lot, you know what it is? They've accomplished a lot. Okay, they should be, and I'm sure they are very proud of themselves because they've done a lot. They've done a lot so far, and they may not even be that old. So the point is, they've accomplished a lot, and they're only just getting started. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so you have the King of Wands. All right, nice fiery king. A lot of passion, a lot of desire in this connection. Okay, I'm seeing the instant attraction, love at first sight for some of you. Okay, yeah, love at first sight for some of you. Let me get a good shuffle here. You know, but regardless, there's this instant attraction. You know, I'm hearing like a moth to a flame. You could meet this person abroad, or they could live in a different location to you, be of a different culture to you, a different ethnicity, different race maybe for some. Okay, just take what resonates, but there's some difference between the two of you. Some difference, and it's like, of course the difference doesn't matter because the connection is so strong that it's just about the energies, you know. You're really tuning into one another's energies. And it's like you're in a fire and they're in a fire. Or rather, you're in a flame and they're in a flame. These flames are both dancing together. And it's creating the most beautiful dance, you know. Very flirty person. Very flirty, very seductive. Very flirty, seductive, very bold as well. They're not going to beat around the bush. They're going to say it like it is. They're going to tell you. They might say things like, you're sexy, you know. Even early on into things, they're just going to just talk in this way. And you may be taken aback sometimes by how direct they are. This is a very direct king. Very direct. Okay. Very direct and to the point. They don't like to wait around, you know. Once they've decided that they want something, once they've decided that they want to do something or whatever it is, they just execute. So I'm picking up some Aries energy here, okay? This could be an Aries sun or rising. They don't have to be, but this is what I'm getting here. So this could be the one, okay? As soon as you cross paths with them, as soon as you lay eyes on them, you're going to know there's something different about this person. You're going to know that, they're going to play a significant role in my life. There's something here that I want to explore with this person. You know, this person also, they are an explorer, you know. This is the kind of person, they can't be contained. They need freedom. They need to explore. Okay, so look, they do like commitment, but what it is, they do need space. And I'm getting the vibe that you're the same, so you're going to like this anyway. Yeah, they need a bit of space. So they need the space because they need to explore. They are still in the process of discovering themselves and fully stepping into their masculine essence. Okay, that's the vibe I'm getting here. So this person needs a bit of space to continue expanding. You know, they can and will and do want to expand with you. But what it is, it's like there needs to be some degree of space, some room, you know, for you to both exploring the connection and exploring your own selves separate of the connection. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this person just doesn't like to feel claustrophobic. That's what it is. Alright, so these are the things that fell out there. So we've got flirt and calling in your soulmate. Alright, so I think the thing that may throw you off, this person, they're very flirty. And you're going to wonder, are they just being like this with everyone? Am I like the third person they've been flirting with today? But it's not like that. What it is, I am getting the vibe that they don't immediately show how they feel, okay? So when they have deep feelings for a person, they won't necessarily say that right away. They're gonna kind of mask it with some flirting, with some joking, and sometimes with some distance. But what it is, internally, they're like this volcano that wants to erupt. Internally, they're thinking of all these things. They're kind of visualizing you and them being together, your future together, and just connecting with you intimately and things like that, and kissing you and all of that. And their behavior may sometimes not reflect that, but eventually it always will. Okay, hope that makes sense. All right, so you're always going to know where you stand with them, but there may be points in time where they just need some space, you know. And what it is, right, group 4, because this is such a fiery, passionate connection, you're going to both need to build space for one another anyway, because there's just so much fire, you know. It's so much fire. So much fire. A lot of passion. A lot of lust. You know, not only lust, but there is a lot of lust. You know, it's just like, because the attraction is so strong, and you're both gonna be like, why am I so physically attracted to this person, you know? Oh goodness. And it's not gonna make sense, and it's not, oh, this is a hot mess, and it's not meant to make sense. You just need to feel what needs to be felt. You know, this is the kind of connection, right? So group 4, sometimes you like to really understand everything. You know, you sometimes struggle to fully surrender, right? And this connection is going to help you to surrender, because it's not going to make sense how much you feel like you just need to be around them. You just need to be in their presence. You just want to it's like you want that fire, you know, that the two of you cultivate together. And it's not meant to make sense. It's just meant to be experienced and felt. You know, this is a very adventurous connection. This is the kind of king that's going to take you way out of your comfort zone. Okay? Way out of your comfort zone. And I'm hearing this is what you need. What just fell out there? Queen of fire. So look, we got the king and queen of fire. You're their queen of fire. Group 4. I was just hearing you're their little kitty cat. Okay, so it's like they see you as very cute. You could be also kind of petite as well. Whatever the case, they just think you're very adorable. Okay, and they just want you to both experience life together. They want you to just have some fun experiences together. Okay, you know, this could be exploring, going out in nature, traveling to different locations and things like that. You know, this person is all about the experiences, all about living. You know, living in the moment. Yeah, this person is going to help you to really embrace being in the moment. So rather than dwelling on the past or just diving too far into the future, this king is going to help you to be right here in this timeless now moment. And it's going to feel so exciting, so fresh, and so new. You know, you've never had anything like this before. And it's just so different to what you're used to. You know, this person is going to balance you out in the best possible way. Okay, let's change decks. Let's jump into the life purpose deck. It's like this person is going to always be hungry for you, you know. They see you as very delicious, you know. You're very delicious to them. Very enticing. Very attractive, very seductive. You could be a bookworm as well, you know. You're very intelligent. It's like you're good looking, but you also have brains, you know. You're good looking, but you're smart. So you're like, they're just like, wow, I've won the jackpot with group 4. That's how this king is going to feel, you know. They're going to feel like they've won the jackpot. And yeah. See, they're going to play it cool, okay, but I'm seeing that the feelings do and will run really deep. It could scare them a little bit too. And this is when they could kind of mask it with being kind of casual, being all cool. But inside, they have this fire growing for you. This fire and this desire that's burning. Okay. You could also bond over your shared love of books. Okay, I'm seeing you kind of swapping books, recommending books to one another. They could also be an author, or you could be an author, or you may dream of writing your own books. You could be some kind of public speaker. They could be as well. Another little side message that's coming through here, actually. They could know your family. Just a little specific message, not for all of you, but for maybe one or two, or for some. Like, I don't know, this person knows your family. The other message that's coming through is that they will get on very well with your family. Okay, because they're so good with people as well, you know. Everyone is just going to love them. I'm seeing your family love them. Your family is going to embrace them if that's kind of where you want things to go. Okay, so again, only taking what applies to your situation and what you want. So if you are wanting, you know, that serious commitment, this person is going to see that what it is. They know when to be serious. They know when to put on that King of Pentacles mask of, you know, coming across as someone that you would really want your family to meet. You know, they are someone that you would want your family to meet, but the vibe I'm getting is that they know how to switch it up when they need to. You know, they're very smart. They know, for example, you know, they basically, okay, for example, let's say if they're, I don't know, they're feeling very turned on, but you're at a family party, they're obviously going to hide it, you know? So the point is, they know when to just calm down and kind of extinguish their fire a little bit. Hope that makes sense. That's the point I'm making here. You know, this king knows how to switch it up. So this king is really all of the kings in one. Yeah, that's the vibe I get with this person. Very multi-dimensional. Yeah, there's many layers to this king. And you're going to enjoy peeling back his layers. You know, so it's like first you come across, the first layer is like the very flirty, very jokey, charismatic, seductive one. And then you peel that back and you see this sensitive side. And then you peel that back and you see this family-oriented man, this family-oriented masculine who just really wants to take care of his loved ones, you know. And then you peel that back and you've got a very intelligent individual, you know, someone that does understand the way the cosmos works. They understand the way the world works, you know. They understand the higher perspective behind things. This is not someone that dwells on the surface. This is someone that likes to go deep in every aspect of life. Yeah. And they definitely manifested you, you know. This king, they may not say this, but they spent a lot of time visualizing their queen. Visualizing the queen that they wanted to come into union with. Okay, this beautiful queen. I'm hearing this mystical queen. Someone that they can manifest with, I'm hearing. Someone that they can really talk about these occult topics with. Because remember, this king is different. This person has this unconventional nature to them, you know. So a lot of people kind of misunderstand them. But you're going to get them. It's like the two of you are going to be like two peas in a pod. You know, just vibing together, you know. And I'm seeing that you're going to bond over... you basically have the same taste in music, and this is going to be one of the things that you end up bonding over. Okay, but yeah, this is a very exciting connection, you know, very exciting. This person could live in a hot climate as well, for some of you. Yeah, they could live... No, I'm not going to do that again, actually, because... No, I'm going to do that again. And I'm guided to do the back of the... Oh, okay. I'm still going to do the back of the deck. So we've got Leo. So we've got this fiery energy here. So this could be a Leo Sun Moon Rising. But it doesn't have to be. Ultimately, though, this person is very comfortable being in the spotlight. And they do get a lot of attention. Okay, this king gets a lot of attention. It's just because they just naturally... People are naturally drawn to them. Naturally drawn to them. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, they definitely get a lot of attention. Uranus, so we've got that unconventional energy. The North Node. And then, oh, the North Node and the South Node. So this is a very balanced king as well, you know. Like I said, they know when to switch it up. They know when to change the mask. So ultimately, so in astrology, the North Node is the direction you need to head towards, okay? It's where you can really fulfill your life's purpose. And the South Node is always directly opposite the North Node. So the South Node is something that you really know well, something that you spend a lot of time focusing on in a past life. So this is your comfort zone. The North Node is the opposite of your comfort zone. This is outside of your comfort zone. It feels like a no man's land, okay? This person has both of these. So they are focused on their purpose, but they're utilizing their past life energies, their past life experience to help them get into the North Node. So this is someone, like I said before, they could be into astrology, okay? But if not, they have a deep understanding of what their purpose is, what their dharma is. They're really focused on fulfilling their life's purpose and doing what they feel divinely guided to do. Okay, and for many, this is something that relates to being in the spotlight. You know, what was that card? Speaking. Some kind of public speaker, motivational speaker, life coach maybe. Or they could have a YouTube channel perhaps, you know. Whatever the case, this person, they have a powerful voice. And did I mention this? They have a nice voice. There's something about their voice that you really like. It's just very smooth. It's very rich. It's very rich. And it's it's very seductive, I'm hearing as well. Okay, so this person is going to really seduce you. They're going to really seduce you. And it's like they're going to make you weak at the knees because you're going to try and resist them. Because you're going to think, oh, you know, this person, they probably just flirt with everyone like this. But they don't. That's not what it is, you know. Like I said before, they just sometimes won't immediately show how deep their feelings run for a person. Okay, but as you peel back the layers, you're going to see they are actually very romantic. And they're very unconventional. So remember, they could have their moon in Aquarius or Venus in Aquarius or something, you know. They have this, sometimes it's like just when you think you know them, they show you another side to them. But I'm seeing that you're going to enjoy this because it's like, you're going to just enjoy getting to know them at a soul level, really understanding why they are the way they are, why they operate the way they do. And they do have such an interesting story as well, I'm seeing, you know. Yeah, this is nice energy. Let's get some closing messages from the Angel Answers deck. You could also be a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. You don't have to be, but just maybe for a few people or one or two of you. I'm also seeing that the two of you are going to look really good together. And they're going to want to show you off as well, this person. They're going to, you know, they could be posting pictures of the two of you on social media, or they may just, you know, they're going to feel really proud when they're walking with you. So whatever the status of your connection, this person loves to walk side by side with you. They love to hold hands with you, and they love to be seen with you. It's like the two of you just look good together. And it feels good to be together. You know, it feels good. It feels like there is a past life connection as well. You know, it just feels like something that is meant to be happening, even when it feels like it doesn't make sense, or even if it feels like things are moving quickly. Okay, I'm seeing that things could move quite quickly, but there's a need to just trust whatever you're feeling, because your bodies may just take over of the mind, and it may just feel like the body is just talking. The body just wants what it wants. And I'm hearing this is really the body tapping into that past life connection that the two of you had. Ooh. No, I'm not gonna. Let me shuffle it this way, because I'm gonna get a good shuffle. I'm also seeing that this person, when you get together with them, a lot of opportunities are gonna open up to you. A lot of doors are gonna open. You're going to feel really kind of inspired to take action. You're going to be feeling really bold to choose a new direction. If that's what you need to do. Some of you, you're needing to jump out of your comfort zone, but there's a bit of fear there. And connecting with this person, whether in the 3D or the 5D, they're going to be kind of sending you these intuitive nudges, guiding you towards your own dharma, guiding you towards, your heart's desire and the path that most resonates with you. So they're working with you. You're working together, whether in the seen realm or the unseen realm. They're helping you. This is your soulmate. So you're working together. You have a lot of work to do together. You could also end up having a business together as well. This person would love that. So we have, hold on, I thought I saw the within a few weeks card. Okay, maybe I saw it in my mind's eye. So we have a year from now, and the situation will improve. So what I'm seeing is some of you, I'm hearing a year from now there could be an engagement. A year from now there's a big change. Some of you could be relocating a year from now. Okay. That's all I'm hearing with that. So you can add any other messages you feel guided to add based on these 4 cards that I added from the Angel Answers deck. Okay, so you can pause it now if you need to. Okay, but that's what I have for you. Oh, there was one more card that fell out here. Unlikely. Yeah, here's what I'm seeing here. So before we close up, this unlikely card is saying, right, it's a specific message for those of you that are currently in a place that doesn't resonate. I'm hearing the message that it's unlikely that things will improve there. So only for those that this is for, right? It's like you know that you need to kind of move out of the place where you are or move to a different space, whether energetically or physically. And it's like this guides you, this leads you towards this person, towards this timeline where you're with this King of Wands. Okay, so unlikely that whatever isn't working out now, whatever doesn't resonate now, whatever you know isn't meant to continue, I'm just hearing it's unlikely that that situation will improve. Okay, so very specific message there. Right, let's close it up now. Thank you so much. This is your reading group 4. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please do be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can click the link in the description box below. Okay, so I'm sending you so much love. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.